Hi everyone, my name is Ekaterina Shcherenkova, but you can also call me Kate. I'm DevRel manager in Dodo Engineering in charge of events area. And today I'm going to tell you why does PC company need DevRel. Firstly, I'll give you a short overview of Russian tech market just to make sure that we are on the same page. Then we'll talk about our company, Dodo Brands, and how is it about IT. And then, of course, we'll talk about DevRel. So, um, last year was a year of crisis for everyone, but despite that, our tech economical segment showed a growth of about 3%. It's a quite huge growth. Also, other segments realized that it's essential to go tech to remain successful and develop their businesses. If we look on food tech or e-grocery markets, we can see a significant growth. People lifestyles have changed, their habits have changed. Now we are okay with everyday delivery of food from restaurants or from groceries. So every business needed to go tech to find to meet the expectations of clients of all kinds. And of course, this growth caused a rising demand on IT specialists of all kinds. If we look on the IT specialist market, we can see that in 2018, there were about 80,000 .NET developers in Russia, and now I think this number should be much bigger. And normally, one developer can have about 3 job offers on average, and also companies are now looking for middle or senior developers rather than for junior ones. So middle and senior developers could handle this growth and really develop their systems. And now we are in the strong competition between other companies. If years ago there was a competition between companies in Russian market, last year showed us that it's okay to work remotely. And now we are in a competition with all over the world, and IT specialists can choose the best options for them for technologies, products, salaries, other working conditions, and this competition is really strong. And now IT market is growing, and companies that have some tech parts in their inside them understand that it's more important to keep their specialists than just to hire new ones. So they should create some strong brand, some strong HR brand. They should offer really good opportunities for IT specialists in Russia. And that's why DevRel is now rising here. And now let's talk about Dodo Brands. Just give me a second. Why Dodo Brands is about IT and how it works. In general, Dodo Brands is a quick service restaurant business with IT part in it. Our mission is to reinvent QSR business with the help of technologies. That's the key point of our company, and now we are existing for 10 years, and we were founded in a little town in north of Russia. It's called Syktyvkar, but today we have more than 700 stores in 13 countries, and also have 3 brands. It's Dodo Pizza is our first brand, and now we also have 2 startups, Drinkits, it's coffee shops, and Donor 42. And our total sales per May were about $45 million. So we are growing really fast, and we really need a strong team to make this great story. What about IT? In our core, we have our own informational system. It's called Dodo IS, and it's literally the heart of our business. Dodo IS is ERP, client service, and restaurant management systems all in one. And it operates throughout every store that we have, and without it, it doesn't work. Like, our company doesn't work without our informational system. Now we have more than 12 million clients via stores, website, and mobile apps all over the world. Also, we have about 365 orders per minute as a record, and normally we have about 150 orders per minute. So our system is quite high loaded, and all the system is developed by more than 150 IT specialists of different kinds, .NET developers, data engineers, site reliability engineers, QAs, mobile engineers, etc. And we are very ambitious, and we are now, this in years showed us that we can grow fast, and we can meet expectations of our clients and franchisees all over the world. And today we are planning to make a great step in 3 years with our 3 brands who want to show great marketing results and go for IPO. So for these great goals, we need a really strong team that can deliver this success. And here we come to my main part, the DevRel part. It's important not only to have the system, but also to attract people, to make them want to work with us, and to make them happy while they are working in Dodo. But first of all, I'd like to tell you about our DevRel approach. I know that in Russia we have slightly different understanding of how it may work, so it should be interesting maybe. First of all, DevRel in Russia is more about tech PR and building up strong HR brand that attracts key audience. And in Dodo, it's not a part of HR department. We are separated, and this independence gives us opportunity to create a client-oriented system that is working on interests of our developers, and we are building a trust with each other, and this gives us a really good efficiency in working with IT specialists. So let me show you the system. It looks like we have kind of a customer journey map, but our customer is IT specialist. And first step of this map is IT brand. It's our goal is to create interest and awareness of our brand through social media, through different communities, building up different communities, through articles, public speeches, etc. In general, we are growing our own influencers inside the company that build up a community around themselves and attract people like them, attract the specialists that are interested to work with them. And then we're moving to IT hiring team. And here the goal is to create the best conditions and the best offers for our candidates, and to find those one who are with whom we are on the same page and we want to develop the same thing and grow the same. And also, IT hiring is in charge of making this hiring process, the whole hiring process, flawless and nice, so that every candidate, even if he doesn't go to our company and then work with us, feels okay with it and is okay with our brand. And then there is a huge part, it's called HR. And these guys are in charge of every step that our IT specialists have during their working life in Dodo. So it's everything connected with motivational system, with salaries, with different events and all the stuff. And this whole process gives us a systematic view on how our client, our IT specialist, go from the very beginning when he just meets our brand till the end of our relationships, working relationships. But that's not all. The DevRel team is working on systematic things and building up a structured flow for the audience throughout our relations between specialists and the company. But also in our structure, we have people and process leads. And these guys are working inside IT teams and make sure that all that we are creating in DevRel team is working correctly, gives us feedback, sees that everything is working okay, solves the problems, and make everything work perfect. So this is how it works in Dodo. Now we are working like that for half a year. We are testing this new approach and it gives us a really good results, but so far it's hard to understand how good is it. But anyways, DevRel, of course, is not only about technologies and building up system of working with IT specialists, is always about people. And for us to focus on people's needs and their expectations, meet their expectations, and make their experience of working with Dodo the best. So for today, that's all. I was really happy to be here today, and it seems like it's first time when Russian company goes for this conference, so I'm really happy to be here. And if you have any questions, I will be happy to get acquainted with you. So here's my Facebook. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ekaterina. Not only was a unique title, but session was very enjoyable. If you have any question, for audience, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask them after third speaker's session is over. Please write in chat on YouTube. Okay, thank you again, Ekaterina.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.